Hello, Sam Owens here with another product review, and this is going to be cool. This is a light bulb camera. Yes, it kind of looks like a light bulb, and this thing does a lot of things for surveilling your house, wherever you want to be, and you want a non-conspicuous camera. It doesn't look like a camera, and looks more like a light. So we're going to review just how you work the camera. It works with an app, and we'll hook it up and make it work. And let's open the box up. As I go along, you're going to see on the right a lot of information that is just too much for me to sit here and talk about. So pause and read as you go along. Okay, the title is right up there as we're opening them up. And right off the bat, they even give you a light socket that you can mount yourself with a electric cord, and I'm going to do that just as a demonstration. And then you take out the main subject, which is in a real soft case, air pocket. And right here you see there's a memory card slot, so you can put a high capacity memory card in there, and you can store whatever this captures. Now you're going to find that the way you have to mount this to get the best results is like this. Like at your porch light usually hangs down like this. So you don't want to put it in a lamp up like this. It's going to be upside down. So this is the way you're going to do it. If you find that you don't have a place, a socket where you would like to place it, well, they give you a socket, and right here you can put a 110 volt wire with a cord, or if you have a wire up there with electricity, you can hook it here. But be cautious. 110 volts or 120 is dangerous to work with unless you turn the circuit breakers off. So if you're not sure of how to work with electricity, then you might want to get some help with this. A couple other things. They even give you the mounting screws, and if you're going to mount it in the ceiling into wallboard, they got the little anchors there, and that's what works with this. And then there's a little reset. If you ever need to reset the camera, there's a little hole under here, and this is a little tool that will allow you to do that. Okay, like you want to repair it to something else. Okay, this is the instruction manual. I'm not the most thrilled with how small the print is. I had to use a magnifying glass to see some of this. And it's not really hard to work with. Everything is going to be in an app. Here, all right, now we can plug this in, screw it in, and there. We should have power on that. And that would be another thing, is you want to make sure that you get a good connection up there. And this is just for demonstrations to show how to operate it. Now, here's the other thing. So now the camera has power to it. Whoop, look at there. And it made a noise, and that's supposed to be. And it's going through a test. First step is to download the app. And I have two ways. I can scan it with my phone or search and download. So right now I'm going to scan it with this to get the app and download it. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And there. Now it's downloading the app, and there it is right there. There's all kinds of advertisement. This is something else down here. What you want is, this is the app, and now I want to download the free app right here. I click on that, and it will start, and there is the app I want, and it says to get, I need to click that and confirm this. I double click, it's telling me that, and now it's downloading. First thing you're going to have to do is sign up. So this is, if you've already signed up, this is how you're going to sign into the app. I just realized that. So I'm going to hit on the sign up so that I can create my account. So right here is where you're going to do a sign up. The other is a sign in once you complete that. So I'm going to go ahead and put my information in, but I'm not going to share that with you. I have signed up and I got a check mark, and right here I'm holding this over my email address, but you're supposed to go to your email address to activate the link. So you've got 30 minutes to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and come back. Okay, I went to my email address and I clicked on a link, and now I have success. And thank you for choosing the app. Okay, I'm ready to go. Let's go to the next step. We have just signed up. Now we have to use that information we signed up with to log in. So this is where we go to this screen and log in. I signed in, and now I can save my password, and then I don't have to put it in again. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. And now I'm at the camera. So let me go and see what the next step is, or I'm on the app where we're going to control the camera or set up to the camera. According to the instructions in the written and up that I've posted to the right, we need to add our camera to this. So we're going to add this camera that's been beeping. It's waiting to add. When it's asking you to sign in to the camera is what we're trying to do right now. And they're looking for this password. We added a password for the app, but it's asking for you to connect your camera to the unit, and it's written on the back of the camera ID card. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and you can change that later. There was a QR code that came up, and we had to do this type of stuff for it to read, and now it's connected. So now I have an opportunity to name the camera name, and that's what we're going to call him. There's the name I call my camera, is Bulb. And cannot connect to camera, please check your network. And there it is. Go up a little bit more. Now I'm going to go around. Whoop, I'm going to go around this way. Okay, there you can see the camera. All right, now it's right on us. I just want to go back. So you can move it around, and I can go up. There we go. So you see that you can use this to explore your house when you're away using the app. So I can only show you a little bit within the short period of time. I installed the memory card, and now I was able to put a command in from a screen to format the card, because it needs to format to its type of software, and it's doing that now. And then your video, you wouldn't need a cloud. The video would store on your memory card, so that's going to be the option. I didn't have the memory card. My memory card is added, and you see, you've got a picture of me right now. This is a live shot right now of the camera. Let me do this. Let me make it big. Look at that. Now, let me see if I can control it. Let's see, you're supposed to be able to tap, and then you're supposed to be able to move it. Ah, there we go. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'll move it back around. Whoop, right there and down. Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. So you see I can move it around, and then it moves on its own self looking. And I have a microphone. Testing, 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 testing. See, you can hear the camera. It'll be fun to mess around with, and I think this is something that you might enjoy having just to try out. Right here is a little the light. You can turn the light on. When I hit that, it came on. There you go. Okay, so you can put it in auto. Folks, I just realized that this has tracking. Once it sees movement, it will track that movement. Now you watch my display. I'm going to get it to the full size, and it will follow me. Now watch, I'm coming over this way. Let me get it to where it spots me. There. Now I'm just going to move over this way, and look how it's tracking me. And now I'm going to go over this way. I tell you, that light is messing them up. There. See, when I move my head in there, but if I was a distance away, it wants to track me. Okay, I'm going to come over. I got to walk in front of it. And now, if I just keep moving a little bit, you see? But he kind of moves out. There. It looks for movement. That's why it's moving around, and when it finds movement, it locks in on it and will follow it, so you can get a person's features and so forth. Their face maybe will come into view.